video, a quick little review video to be exact, over this device. It is called the Nuderma Clinical. It has neon and argon fusion. It's by Pure Daily Care is the brand, I believe, but it's a high frequency skin therapy wand with 6 fusion applicators. I use this like literally every other day, and I freaking love it, and my skin loves it. And like if you looked at me right now, you'd probably think I have on a full face of makeup, and I don't. Like, I'm literally just wearing concealer. My lips are done up, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the most part. Like, you will love this device is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna do a quick little review over it. I'm gonna show you all what it comes with when you first open the box, because I keep mine set up exactly as it came. I've been using it for 2 months pretty much, and yeah, I think I've had enough experience with it that I can do an accurate review at this time. Let me go a little bit. Okay. So yeah, when you first open it, you get these little things. Make sure you read everything. It is important. It'll help you understand how the device works, how long to use it on certain areas, all of those details. But the main part that I'm gonna go over is this little section here. So pretty much as far as the device goes, when you first open it, these are the things you will see inside of it. This is what it looks like. Okay, and there's 3 main ones that I use. Sometimes if my hair is down and blow dried or straightened, I will also use this other one. So I'll start with that one. This one right here is a comb tube. All of these are made of pure glass, so be aware of that when you're handling these. Never hold them by these ends. Always hold it by this right here, this area here, so that you can be, just careful with it, because they are very easy to break. Be careful with them. I'm warning you. Don't be on Amazon leaving them reviews, or on their website leaving those reviews talk about mine's broke because you were not being careful with it. Because if it breaks, you're not being careful with it. So yeah, this one, you literally, if your hair is straightened, or don't do it on curly hair, it's gonna get caught. Like, come on, common sense, but if your hair is straightened or blow dried, which I blow dry my hair a lot and wear it in that state, but doing that, you can literally comb through and get your scalp, and it is really good for that area. The comb stimulates hair follicles and promotes blood circulation. It also diminishes hair loss while reducing dryness and dandruff. So that is what that does. The next one I'm gonna get out is going to be this one. This is one that I use very often, mainly for acne spot treatments. So this one's called the tongue tube. This is what it looks like once again. Basically, you use this to spot treat acne and pimples. It helps reduce the appearance and severity of blemishes much quicker by naturally and painlessly killing the bacteria inside of those pimples. So that's what that does, and you will see me use that tube on this video. Next one, this is the main one that everyone uses. You want to use this if you don't use anything else. This is the one you want to use. This one is called the mushroom tube. Again, this is what it looks like. It treats cheeks, forehead, jawline. Use this in conjunction with your pre-applied serums, which you will see me use a gel, because you do need to use a gel with this device. Do not put this straight on your skin without putting gel underneath, or it is not going to do what it's supposed to do, and it's going to shock you. I repeat, it will shock you. It will shock the crap out of you if you do not use it the way that you are supposed to. Use the freaking gel. You are supposed to use a gel with this device. I will put a link in the description box for the gel that I use, and you can buy that one. It works very well. I love it. You can leave it on if you want to, or you can wait about 30 minutes and rinse it off. Up to you, but use a gel. Do not skip the gel. Do not skip the gel. I have been shocked by this, by trying to skip steps. Do not skip steps. Do what it says to do. Use the freaking gel, okay? All right, next. Anyways, as far as that same one, it does say you can use it with your pre-applied serums and creams to increase their absorption in the skin. So if you have like a certain cream that you like to use at night or something like that, you can also use it for stuff like that too. Not just the gel in itself, but you can use it for your own creams or something that you're trying to help absorb into your skin a little faster as well. But next one is going to be this little Y-shaped tube. This one's designed for the neck, the arms, the legs, and other areas that it can be placed in between, basically, for the same purposes, you know. Essentially, this device, just to give you an idea of what it is, it's powered by fusion technology. Obviously, I said that it had the neon and the argan fusion. But basically, it's a universal applicator that comes and combines those two, the neon and the argan, and it combines that natural gas to deliver skin boosting effects. So the main thing that this device does is it provides anti-aging benefits, meaning tightening of the skin. You know, you'll see some skin tightening a little bit, and it also helps fight blemishes. So boom, it's exactly what your face needs. Okay, anyways, next one, spot tube. This one, oh, not spot tube, my bad, I said the wrong name. This one is the rod tube. It's a multi-purpose design for the body, forehead, and other broader areas. I sometimes use this on my stomach because I do still have some like marks on my stomach. Not just stretch marks, because I'm not too concerned about stretch marks, but I have actual blemishes, like actual spots or scars on my stomach from the end of my pregnancy, because at the very end of my pregnancy, I developed this condition called PUPP, otherwise known as PUPS. You can do some research on it. It's an absolute horrendous condition that I do not wish on anybody. But essentially, my entire body broke out in hives, and I was having like this allergic reaction for, you know, several weeks. I think starting from 32 weeks is when it began, and it stayed that way until I delivered my babies. The only known cure at the moment is delivery. So that is something that happened, and it left me with a lot of scars on my stomach. My stomach looks mostly pretty good now. I've done a lot of work on it with using my own skincare line that I have, Honni Glow, as well as using bio oil, which was something I was using in my pregnancy all the way up until that point when it started getting crazy and that happened. But that's helped too. And then this device, I've been using the rod tube on my stomach, and it has been helping to clear up those scars. Those scars are, it's almost like they're non-existent. Like you can barely see them at all. The majority of them are gone. You can see like a little bit of stretch marks on the side, which is stretch. This does not get rid of stretch marks. This has nothing to do with stretch marks, but I use bio oil for that, just to help lighten them a little bit, blend it with my skin tone a little bit. And yeah, good enough. So yeah, I use that on there just to help a little bit with the scars that are on there, as well as just lightly trying to tighten the skin a little bit. I don't really use it too much. I just use it here and there when I want like an extra boost, because I do like RF on my stomach to help tighten it a little, tighten the skin a little bit. Because I lost all my weight super fast, got my body back, abs going strong, but I still have loose skin in that area. So that's what I use that for. Okay, last but not least is the one that I mentioned earlier, which this is the spot tube. You will also see me use this one in this video. The spot tube is designed for acne, other skin imperfections, and smaller areas like crevices around the nose and lips, you know, like around the lips, stuff like that. I use it for, obviously I know I don't have crow's feet, but I still use it in that area. I also use it like for bags. I don't usually have bags. I really don't have very much going right now, but sometimes when I'm sick, which currently I have a cold, or allergies, I don't know what the heck is happening, but nonetheless, my nose is crazy, but I'm talking through it and I'm getting through it and I'm acting like it ain't happening right now. So anyways, anytime that I have like a cold or something going on, sometimes I get like under eye bags. I also get it if I just haven't had enough sleep, and I use it to treat that. As you can see, it does a pretty good job. Sometimes I'll put on like a little concealer after I do it, and that's literally the majority of my makeup. That's why I said, as you can see, it looks like I have a full face. I really just have on a little concealer. I put on setting powders to keep the concealer from coming off or sweating off or whatever the case. lips, brush my eyebrows, brush my eyelashes, and I'm done. Other than that, it's just hair stuff. Like, that's literally the gist of me getting ready, and y'all will see that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video. I just wanted to give y'all the rundown on what each part is for, and now I'm gonna show you how I use the device. I'm gonna show you my entire routine with the device. Again, I do this every other day, so meaning I've done it today, I'm gonna skip tomorrow and I'll do it the next day, and I keep doing that, like, just like that. That's how I do it. And yeah, I freaking love my skin these days. Matter of fact, I think my skin looks better than it looked pre-pregnancy. Matter of fact, I think my skin looks better than it looked like 5 years ago, because 5 years ago my forehead was still struggling. Like, I think maybe 7 or maybe 8 years, no, maybe 6 to 7 years ago. I can't remember the exact years, which is why I'm throwing it out, but I know it was a while ago, but less than 10 years, more than 5. Either 6 to 7 years ago, I had an extreme sunburn on my forehead. It took years for that to clear up. I mean, to the point of my skin started peeling off. It happened when I was working outside. I was somewhere where I was outside all the time. I believe I could have been in the car business at the time. Can't remember the full details, but I remember that I was standing in the sun, I was sweating, and it was 104 degrees outside in this Texas weather, and my skin literally started burning. Like, it just started, and I could keep hearing this popping noise. It was literally burning and popping off. Like, it was tearing me up. And I was one of those people that believed that I couldn't get freaking sunburn because I was dark skinned. I was hella wrong, completely wrong, and my skin got messed up, and I learned my lesson. And now I always use sunscreen. I ain't messing with the sun. So yeah, but that's what happened. And my face is, as you can see, I don't have any issues with my forehead. It's completely clear. And yeah, it literally cleared up like over years. It took years to do that. And then pregnancy, I had some issues. I had a lot of issues towards the end. I told y'all about that. Literally, that thing, the condition, it covered my entire body from head to toe, except my face. But my face, I was having breakouts from just regular hormonal issues anyway. So it literally sucked. But my skin is completely back in order. My entire body, my arms, everything is good and smooth, clear, glowy. Like, my skin looks the exact same head to toe, and it is really nice, with the exception of like working on my stomach, and that's just like a little bit of loose skin. And so honestly, all in all, I would say that using this is definitely worth it. But once again, okay, let's get to it. I'm gonna get into the video so y'all can see how I use it, and let's do it. I am just rubbing a little bit of the product onto my fingertips to reduce the risk of shock. And then I'm placing my thumb onto the device. This also helps reduce the risk of the shock. I use this device preferably on number 2, and then I begin. I'm just going in circular motions and using about 10 seconds in each area. This is what it looks like using the device in the dark. Essentially, there's this purple gas that's being emitted, and it's obviously being applied to my face.
In the light, you can't really see it as good, so I wanted to give you all this view so that you can see that there really is gas that is being applied to my face here. The higher you use the device, so meaning instead of using a number 2, if you use a higher number, you would see more of that gas being emitted.
This one.
Now I'm just going to go ahead and spot treat the acne that I have that is currently breaking out on my face. When spot treating, I apply the device to the area and I can either tap or use circular motion. So you'll see me do a little bit of both, but I basically do it for roughly about 4 to 5 seconds and then move to the next area. Now, watching this back, I do see that there was a very small pimple underneath my nose that I missed during my spot treatment, but of course, I will make sure to get it next time around since I do use this every other day if the acne is still there. All right, now with this one, I'm putting it on a number 2 to start off, but sometimes this one can feel very strong, I guess I should say. So you'll see me go back and change the number to a number 1 so that it's not so intense on my face. But I'm just focusing on those smaller areas, the crevices of my nose, crow's feet area, under eye bags, just like fine line areas.
All right, so it's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my face. This is pretty much what it looks like. It's sunken in. As you can see, like there's some small areas that did not, like right there, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. You just want the majority of your face to have absorbed the product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse my face really quick with lukewarm to cool water. That's pretty much it. I'm literally just gonna put on some moisturizer. Basically, this is my general routine. I do this literally every other day. On the days that I'm not doing this, I just do my regular routine. And and by the way, this moisturizer that I'm putting on is the Honey Glow moisturizer from Honey Glow, obviously, but it's Honeybee Radiant Aloe and Vitamin E Brightening Face Moisturizer is what I'm putting on my face. So another brand that I really like would be Clinique. They have a good moisturizer, like this I forgot what it's called, but it's like this yellow gel moisturizer that I sometimes use from them. But this one I use mostly in the winter because it's not overly moisturizing, but this is the one from Honey Glow that it works better for me in the winter time as far as the ingredients go, versus that Clinique one. I like to use that one usually in the summer, usually like summer, spring, like when it's more humid and hot, because that one is even lighter than this one, and this is a light moisturizer. So yeah, pretty much done. That's literally it. Like, I really just like to skip the majority of makeup now because I just don't feel that I really need it. So sometimes I'll still wear a little concealer, but like if you got your skin in order, you really don't even need foundation, no type of makeup anyway, because everything, I think your skin looks better. Like you can really see the shine and the glow when you don't have all that stuff on your face, especially if you've been taking care of it. Yeah, that's really my routine. It literally takes me probably 15 minutes to get dressed in the morning, and that's like makeup included, as long as my eyelashes are done, because if my eyelashes ain't done, that changes everything. Like, but I usually get extensions now, so I don't have to do nothing but brush them. Like right now, they kind of look crazy, but once they're brushed, they look nice and in order, and that's it. Like, I literally just do that. It don't take me very much at all. Like, makeup is like 5 minutes now. Like, there's really nothing. On a normal day, this is what I do. Makeup done. Like if I'm going somewhere, then I gotta show this. But that's it. This is just setting powder to keep my little concealer in place. But yep, this right here that I'm about to put on. And literally this is my makeup for the day. Like nothing else. I don't need to do nothing else because my skin is so great these days, and that is the most wonderful thing. Like I'm telling y'all, you gotta get your skincare on par. Yeah. But yeah, if I'm going somewhere, I'll add my highlighter like I said earlier, and then spritz my face with some setting spray. Did I say setting spray earlier about this powder? Setting powder, if I said that. But I'll spritz my face with some setting spray after I put on some highlighter, and then I'm done. That's my makeup right there. It took me 3 minutes. Like, that's it. This is it. This is what I do. Just, lip liner, lip gloss, concealer, boom, brush. That's it. Finish. I'm good to go. All I gotta do is design my little edges, style them the way I want them to look in a second. My hair already done. Literally just pull it out the bun, put it back into a ponytail. Yeah, style edges. I'm good. Ready to go be doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, I remember the days it used to take like forever to freaking get ready. Like, I think that's a known thing, is that women take forever to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? Because they be doing that makeup forever, can't pick out their clothes. Y'all, I'm talking about, at this point, I'm a pro twin mom. Like, it do not take me long to get anything ready, to be honest. Like, if I show up late, it's because I was doing some other stuff, more than likely. And I'm usually always doing other stuff. But it ain't getting ready, that's for sure. Because I'm usually either already ready or it's not gonna take me very much time to get ready. Like the girls is what sometimes takes longer if I have to go somewhere, because you know how babies are, like kids in general, that you get them dressed and then they dirty again because they done went and played and whatever, did some stuff, I don't even know, you know, just basically, you get what I'm trying to say, right? So I'm telling y'all, this right here be the move. So lately I've been having the same look in almost every picture because my makeup be done exactly the same. No alterations, no changes. And it's mainly because I don't even have to wear the makeup. That's what I'm saying. Just a little highlighter, lips done, eyelashes been done, boom. They ain't gotta do very much. I'm telling y'all, these days, less is more. Less is more. I honestly think that I like the look of having on like barely anything way better than I did when I used to do like a full face of makeup. I'm just putting a little bit right here because my hair got wet a little bit when I was washing my face. So just redoing that. Boom. I need to. But yes, like that's it. My hair is done. I just gotta take this bun out, like I said, because get my curls flowing again, spray it, spritz it, fluff it, all that good stuff, and then I'm done. So as always, thank you all for watching. Obviously you all saw how I use that device. You can see what my skin looks like, I show y'all what my makeup routine is like, just to show y'all that I'm not lying. Like I don't have on a full face of makeup. I don't need to do that in order to have clear skin. You don't need a full face of makeup in order to have clear skin and look the part. Like you can have real, natural, clear skin. You don't have to cover up and hide everything. You can just go out as yourself and feel confident in that, and knowing that, like, yes, like I'm doing that. I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking care of my skin. Obviously, you always want to do what you have to do from within. Beauty comes from the inside out, right? So you always want to take care of your insides. You want to You want to take vitamins, drink lots of water, hydrate, like exercise, like anything. Like make sure you're doing all the stuff that you need to be doing on the inside, and you will see it start to reflect on the outside. You will break out a whole lot less. I really don't break out at all, as I told y'all. I really don't, and that's because I take care of myself. Like the only breakouts that I get are from my hormonal changes, monthly cycle sort of thing. I am breastfeeding, so here and there I can still get some issues here and there, but it's very rare. Like I take very good care of myself, my skin, from the inside and out. But yeah, when there is some issues, as you can see, I have the Nuderma, and when that acne pops up, it gets rid of it. Like I love this device. Like I love it so much. Like I was so, when I first bought it, I was like, oh my God, high frequency. Do I really want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. But I knew that I kind of knew what to expect because I did use RF on my stomach like once, and I saw a slight change, and I was like, okay, I don't know. I'm going to just see what I can do. And then that's when I went into doing the high frequency, because I had been doing the research and needed to do what I need. I just needed that extra boost, and this did more than that. This was more than just the cherry on top. This was like a whole new world. Like opened up. I don't even wear makeup no more, different. Like, so, and that is not at all what I was expecting. I just wanted something to, you know, help me out a little bit. Like I said, give me a little boost. This right here changed the game. It's completely. So yeah, like I said, it's literally saved time in my life because I don't spend forever getting dressed. I don't spend forever doing makeup. Like some girls can do it can take them 30 minutes to an hour plus just to get their face ready for the day. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got time for that. I don't got time for that. I'm a mother of 2 twins. Like, I'm a mother of 2, and they are wild and 1 year old. One of them, she act like she 4. Like, they be having me on a go, so I have to be really tedious with my time. I have to make sure that I'm not taking forever on myself, but yet still giving myself that self-care that I need. You know what I mean? So yeah, get you one of these. It's worth it. And as always, thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye.